channel.
Hello guys, thank you for staying with us and welcome back to the channel Final with the channel that keeps us fresh and updated concerning spotlight related stories. From fans reaction to pre and post match analysis, and of course in the match analysis. Go and AY. Match day live, the Super Falcons of Nigeria are about to take on the Copper Queens of Zambia. Yes, a lot have been said concerning this. And just quickly, team news. What are we to expect?
Omo, the D-Day is here now, guys.
Yeah.
I think since the quarterfinals was drawn, a lot of Nigerians have not had a good night's sleep because I felt like we are going to face one of our toughest opponents so far.
Yeah.
Having Bandra and Rachel. Oops, okay. But the truth is, based on our camp, I think the spirits is high. Players are talking tough, as it should be, because technically these guys are not supposed to be a match to us, but based on recent form and all that, that's why it seems like you get that kind of thing. But I like the spirit of our girls, Alozie, Plumtree, Alimatu Ayinde, a number of them. Even the coach is talking tough, and I believe that spirit is enough for the game. But quickly, let's also tell that they won us the last time we met, the last 2022 WAFCON, 1-0 the third place playoff, and courtesy of an own goal. So hopefully we don't get that kind of mistakes today. But it was something that was so bad. But before then, we had won them 4-0 and 6-0 consecutively. So I think with that fact on ground, we are going into this game as very good challengers for the game. That's basically what's happening right now in the camp.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. Why? High spirit in camp.
Yes, I think we're about to see the whole of African continent is about to see the grand finale of the WAFCON masked as the quarterfinal.
I'm telling you,
this is going to be the 13th quarterfinal we're going to be seeing for the Super Falcons. And I've been seeing the Zambians, the Copper Queens have been bragging about over the social media.
I'm telling you.
And I laugh in Swahili. So I'm like, there's a reason why you are ranked 65th
on
the FIFA ranking.
Now we cause have.
There's a reason why you're ranked 65th on the FIFA ranking. So I think with the Super Falcons, I have to remind them that we are 9 times champion. There's a reason why we are the only team that have won this tournament without conceding a goal in 1998. There's a reason why we are the only team that has actually been the top scorer in this same WAFCON. So I think the history favors us, but I really don't want us to dwell on the past. Because a lot has improved on African soil, and African football too. So let them not rely on the past. If you look at the past, we've had like Oguchukwu, 6-0, 4-0, then they had their own recent win in the last WAFCON. So, and then we have qualified for 12 semi-final editions. We have not mixed at the World Cup. We have never missed any World Cup qualification, and we've never lost any final. So the history favors us so far. But I think that being said, the girls have to bring their A game today. The reason why most people are always talking about Zambia is because of what the Super Falcons have played so far. A defender is actually the only player in the team that has actually been the best player.
Yes, actually, Plumtree,
That says a lot about the team. So, but going into this tournament, we want to see a different Super Falcons, so that you understand we can actually maintain our leadership as far as African women football is concerned.
Thank you very much, guys. So, Gochuku, let me start again from you because you started the whole thing now. Talking about the formation of which we have talked about, Madugu not doing justice, playing players out of position. What kind of players are we expecting? Is it the kind of different setup, or we're expecting him to start with the same? Or if it was you, rather, can you just give me a permutated lineup that we can see coming into this match?
Oh, okay. I think one fact is known. Madugu loves to set up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
So which I doubt he's going to change that. So let's work with what he loves to work with. But it's now to tweak the players in the right position so that we would, every game we approach different games differently.
Different pattern, yeah.
Now we have 2 players, Rachel and Bandra, that are good goal scorers.
Okay.
So what can we do to curtail that? Unless that's why I would go in goal. It has to be Nadozie Chiamaka.
Okay, absolutely.
Solid. Yeah. Then the back line for me matters a lot. I will go with Ohale and Demehin, dependable defenders so far.
Okay.
I haven't considered any goal in the tournament as it stands. Then Plumtree, she was in the, I think it's a no-brainer. She was in the first 11 for the group stages. So I think everybody understands that part. Alozie is where the problem, the right wing is where the right back is where the problem lies. Can she step off her game? Then if she does that, Alozie. But for me, for this one, I would go with Shukurat. Let's try Shukurat in this one. We need someone that can give us.
You finally agree with me?
Someone that can get. I think this is a do or die affair. You get. There's no room for errors.
Go out or go home.
Yeah. So I would like to go with Shukurat.
Yeah, let her do the basics.
Let her defend
first.
the ball.
Get the attack. Even the attack, Alozie is not giving us numbers so far.
You get. So let's go with her there. Then in the midfield, another place, because I need us to cut the supply. And by cutting the supply, we need to get a formidable wall in that midfield. Let's go with Abiodun Deborah and Halimatu Ayinde.
Okay.
I want to see that compact midfield.
Okay.
Deborah, please don't go. Just maintain that back.
Asking us to defend.
Block everything.
Okay. Instead of us to play our game, want us to defend.
We could do both of them, and that's why I'm going to put a Chigini in front of them.
Okay.
To be the third midfielder.
Okay.
Because of her creativity spark.
Okay.
I would have loved to put Christy Uchebe, I'm not going to even try that thing that he's doing. Rashida Tejibade, no. Let's not even try that here.
Okay.
Echegini play the third man in the midfield. Then in the wings, Risola will do a good justice. Then Rashidat Ajibade will play on this. Then Ihezuo for me for my 9.
So start strong. Okay.
Start very strong.
Very youthful team.
Very strong.
Youthful legs. Industry in that is starting lineup. Anyway.
Yes, no doubt. I think I totally agree with her. Just that I have a little bit of changes in my own formation. Because so far so good, I think we've not seen a good performance, a good outing from the girls, which we can actually fall to the way they set up.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with a 4-2-3-1.
Okay.
Which is also diamond formation. So Nando's here, nobody does that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Gojuku finally saw the light that Shukurat has to start. So let's hope that the coach also sees the light.
Okay.
So Wale, Tosin Demi
and Plumtree, yeah,
who's actually the best player so far. So the two midfielders is Halimatu Ayinde and Christy Uchebe. So I think that's where we have a little bit of difference. I think we need the expertise of Christy Uchebe.
Tell him ball holder, ball magnet.
And then the fact that Deborah can actually get carded.
Yes.
Something that gives me concern. And then we saw that she didn't play the last one. So let her probably see this one out, then come back maybe in the second half to probably
see how
the game. So I have to go with Halimatu Ayinde and Christy Uchebe. I think their partnership so far is something that we can actually depend on. We saw what they played against the Three Lions of England, where we actually lost that match in penalties.
Yeah.
So I think then I think Tony Payne has to be
the third midfielder
instead of Chijile for me. And then Esther Okoroko, I think that girl is fire at this moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
She's on fire. She looks like the most explosive midfield winger that we have. So far, it would have been but this tournament she has not showed herself. So I'm still going to give her a chance. She's going to play from the right flank, where she's actually best suited for. Esther plays as in 11.
Okay.
And then I want to put Echejin as the first 9.
Okay. Yes, I think explosiveness in that front line for for AY and counter-attacking ability can come into play. And we're talking about finishing. Echejini can finish. Wajide can finish. Okoronko so far, 2 assists so far. She can also finish. So whatever formation we're tweeting to, I think Magudu has something to say. My own thinking is, if Madugu goes into this match without touching any of those first 2 lineup, there's something wrong with Madugu. That is my own. Whatever players he wants to set up with, if he does not make changes, probably at the attack or the midfield or the defense, there's a problem. Because we are sitting down here, we have seen that Alozie concentration is something that is still to be questioned. The midfield is not working, and we have the right machineries on the bench. So whatever personnel you are bringing in can actually affect the changes. Then the attack, not scoring goals, other than goals coming from the bench. So is there any player who can start from the bench to give us goals? The ball is in Magudu's hands.
I won't be shocked if he does not go with us here. I won't be shocked.
I'll be shocked.
This Alozie is going to start today. From
I don't even,
so
that midfield
that's he does not look like somebody that listens to advice, because we've seen him do the same thing
over and over again.
And it brings the question. I watched his last press conference. He said he apologizes, and they said they've been working around to see how they can actually improve on what goal scoring, on goal scoring, and what we've seen so far. So let's now see the improvement in today's game, and the improvement starts from the start now, because you actually maintain the same standard for 2 matches.
2 games.
The last game, because you've qualified, you actually changed it entirely. So now let's see, because whoever makes the team that starts today is as easy as saying
It's the best.
Those are our best
11, yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Those are our best 11 because this is a make or ma.
Mhm.
So whoever starts today means you are easily going to start in the final. That's what it means.
No doubt,
Yeah.
no doubt.
So it is the best of the best league. So far, if you have watched 3 matches as a coach and you sat down and watched the match,
Many training sections.
and then you come up with a very useless lineup, today, that's where we know that
There's something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with this. Is a clear path to the
Failure.
girls coming back. It's as easy as that. And like I said, let them. Another thing I noticed is let them not concentrate on Bandra and Root, and then
Let them play their game, yeah.
It's good that we are trying to sensitize them of how dangerous these 2 players are. But I can tell you for a fact that once you concentrate on these other 2 players, there are other dangerous players that could harm you. So let them make sure that they eventually take care of whatever chances
They have got back.
Yes, that's what matters. Don't concentrate on they are the most important players there. But don't concentrate on Badr and then lose focus and forget about some other players that could actually punish you. The last time we considered the goal was not scored by Badr.
Neither of them. She was not even the tournament, yeah.
So it was an home goal. It was an home goal due to lack of concentration.
Yeah.
So let them concentrate today. When you get the chances, you bury them. The goals might not be too much.
Yeah, that's the truth.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Finally, before we go, prediction, Egochukwu.
It's gonna be a tough one. I see a very slim victory,
Okay.
but I can't say for which side. It's gonna be a 1-0 win for either of the 2 teams.
1-0 win. Hopefully, Nigeria wins. Anyway,
Yeah,
I would love that.
I think, like I said the last time, I hope the girls are preparing for penalties. So I'm going to still follow the penalty route. I'm saying it's going to be a draw, and the match will be decided by penalty.
thank you very much. Coming from a winner that just won something of recent, I'm going bold 2-0.
Look at this.
2-0 goals from Christy Uchebe will score a goal today. I'm very certain Echidine will score today. Take it from a winner. Take it from a winner, fresh winner. 5 days into World Cup.
They will just, you can be discussing politics and they'll say I want champion.
5 days into winning something, like I said,
You are discussing
2-0-1, 5 days
It's
in 4 years.
No,
5 days in 4 years. Now no go sleep. Well, that's our time. Hopefully, our girls will give us something to cheer about the way Chelsea is doing their thing, and it's a good thing that we are here for your post match. The highlights, every other thing relating to this match, to this tournament, is something that we're going to do. Fan reaction, and don't forget what's at stake. The World Cup ticket is at stake.
Yeah.
You understand? We need to win this match to be in the next World Cup, and that is what the South Africans will do. Qualifying of this kind of competition has never been a problem, and it will not start today. Hopefully, well, that's our time. Feel free to comment section and share your opinion concerning this. We see you guys.